to be educated, but I'm so frustrated. Hello to my loneliness.
So today is Friday and I've been off work since Tuesday. Woke up on Tuesday, then only to realize that I could not leave our building because someone tested positive, and therefore that meant that everyone that was inside was a risk, high risk, I guess. And then, yeah, am I mad about that? Not really. I'm not very mad about that because I was very sick when I was trying to go to work, so I got to rest, even though I'm having to do my schoolwork. But it's better than being at work and still having to, I don't know, it's just different when you're working from home and when you're working from the office. Yeah, so I'm also able to finish most of my assignments. Not most of my assignments, I'm just working on one of them. I'm working on portfolios. I'm supposed to be writing 40 pages. God only knows how I'm going to write that. I'm on 19 pages now, and yeah, it's going pretty okay. But then adulthood is very weird and strange because now I'm having to work and do my schoolwork while I could. It was going to be such an awesome week if I was able to rest and just sleep, but I haven't been able to do that. But I'm very grateful that I'm able to just be home. Is it fair on other people who do not get paid when they are on lockdown? It's not, and that sucks for everyone who unfortunately is having to deal with that. Anyway, this video is more about people who don't want to go home for the holidays, especially people who get time off in December. I don't get time off in December anymore, but if you get time off in December, and it's common for everyone to go home, right? It's family time. You're supposed to spend this time with your family and your loved ones. You're supposed to be basking in love. But I feel like if you know that your family doesn't make you happy, if you know that being at home is not peaceful for you and it takes away from you, I mean, look at it this way. You've been working the whole year and now you're supposed to be resting so that you are recharged when you go back home. It's time to look after yourself. So if you force yourself to go to an environment where you don't matter, where you are disrespected, where you are treated as less than, where you are treated like you're five, whatever the circumstances are, is that loving yourself? So you're gonna have to choose peace at this point. I feel like you can't go to an environment that is not good for you only because it's expected of you. If you don't want to, you don't want to. If you feel like, well, it's not good for you, then it's not good for you. If your family is going to disown you because, or maybe they're going to stop talking to you, well, are they even your family? Is it not supposed to be unconditional love? Is it not supposed to be being supported? It's giving control to me. But what I'm basically trying to say is, as the holidays come, just try to be as good and as understanding to yourself as you possibly can. Don't force yourself to go to an environment that is not good for you. Your family is 100% going to be okay without you. If you need to send them money, well, you can do that. If you don't have money to send, there's also that factor where families expect you to buy things because you're coming from a big city or whatever. They don't understand how your life has been. They don't check how your life has been. They just want money. Just send them money. If you don't have money, don't send money. Tell them that you don't have money, but try to push yourself first. Are they going to disown you? Probably. I don't know. Are they going to be fine? They will be fine. It will blow over. You will go home when you feel like you can, or just go for like Christmas and don't stay the whole time, your whole holidays. You don't have to. This is just for people who maybe sometimes feel the pressure of going home because it's the holidays time. You don't have to. I swear. If you don't want to, you don't want to. If you feel like you can't handle the shame that comes with that, maybe go for a few days. And then there's also to people like me who are finding it hard to celebrate the holidays because you've lost a loved one that you would have loved to celebrate with them, my heart goes out to you. I'm so sorry. Just try to be kind to yourself, be understanding. You don't have to force the merry spirit. You don't have to force being excited about the holidays. It's okay to just sit with your emotions and understand that there'll come a time again, hopefully as we grow and live, continue to live, that you will not be so sad about having lost loved ones.
I guess that ignorance is bliss. Take me back to before the new. Rewind, take it out of cue. Innocence can be a young man's game. Signed up for the hall of shame. I wish I knew how much I miss not knowing that we're all screwed.
So my mask is ready. I need to go take a shower now. Do you guys enjoy this self-care routine thing where, not routine as such, but do you enjoy masking and shaving and stuff? I personally don't enjoy. I am only doing it because I have to do it in a way. And I love my skin looking great, and I love myself smelling good and stuff, but it's not a process. I wouldn't say it's self-care for me. It's just like a job. When I go to work every day, I have to go to work so that I can make a living. It's the same thing for me. It's definitely not a part of my self-care routine that I personally enjoy. So yeah, I want to know, do you guys enjoy pampering yourselves, or is it just, oh well, I have to shave, I have to mask, I have to, it's whatever. Let me know.
When we play our roles and ignore the problems, I wish I knew.
So I'm finished, feeling fresh, still very sick. Yeah, anyway, on the peace talk, on the real, you don't have to put other people before you unless they're your children, I guess. I don't know how that works. But if it's family and they're not good to you, I don't want to use the word toxic because sometimes we overuse it. But if you don't feel happy in that environment and there's nothing you can do to change the environment because people are what they are, especially once they get old and they get accustomed to just how awful, to their awful behavior. Maybe they don't even realize, maybe they do realize. That's not your problem. You don't have to go to an environment that does not make you feel good. Always choose yourself, but also make it a point to know, to teach yourself or to experience peace so that you know exactly what you are choosing. You know, I know what living without peace feels like, and I also know what peace feels like. You can never ever, you can't ever, nothing will ever make me go back to a place where I didn't have peace and I was always unhappy. Now I know how to choose peace because I know what peace feels like, and I'll always choose myself no matter what. So if you are pushed to such a point, do it. People will be fine. The holidays will be over. It's really, people will be okay. That's another thing as well, that we always think, what's my mom going to say? What's my dad going to say? What are my siblings going to say? They will be fine. They probably will judge, but at the end of the day, they'll be fine. Are they going to stop you from living? Are they going to take your breath? No. They just people that you can choose to distance yourself from if you don't want to be around them anymore for whatever reason. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this all over the place vlog. I'm going to make lunch. It's the most South African lunch ever, I think. So you see, I don't really have food, just have some cooked food. And we are gonna need eggs. We need also to do groceries, really. Need rice. I don't cook rice, I buy cooked rice. I think that's convenient.
I wish I knew how much I miss not knowing that we're all screwed. but I'm so frustrated.